Okay, hello everyone. It's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Boars. Boars says yes. Good to see Boars. Helga. Hello, Helga. Helga says yes. Charge. Vitamin says yes. Diva says yes. Katie says yes. Justin says yes. Great. You can see me. You can hear me. Everything is how it should be. So that's great. We can go ahead and start. And well, as you know, before we start our class, we always have a toast for good luck. Sylvia says yes. We are going to have 3 toasts. Yes, 3 toasts. Let's have our toast for good luck so we have a great class today. So please, whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have my orange tumbler filled with hot black coffee. And our first toast is going to be for the green team, the members of the channel. They support me. They support the channel financially. You see them. Their names are in green. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. Bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay. Our second toast, it is for Boars. You see him. His name is in Blueberry. He is the moderator of the chat. Yes, he's here to help you. He's here to help me. He is a very kind person and he will help you with your English. So please write your sentences in the chat. Then Boars will be able to help you and I will also be able to see your sentences. So let's give Boars a big thank you. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. And our third toast, it's for you. Yes, it's for you. Because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Sorry. Let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Okay. For sure. And let's talk about today's class. And here is the plan right here, written on this piece of paper. We always start with the idiom. I will write an idiom on the board. And then, of course, you will make sentences using the idiom. After that, we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board. Then you will make sentences using the pattern. There's also a worksheet with example sentences with pictures, and all the worksheets you see here, all the worksheets we do here, plus many more, are on my Patreon. Go there, support me on Patreon so I can support you here. Support me there so I can support you here. And then after we do form a sentence, we have another worksheet, and that is it's a conversation, but all the words are 4 letters or less. All the words in the conversation are 4 letters or less. So there are short words, but that makes it more difficult, right? You can't just use any word you want. No, you have to use a word that is 4 letters or less. It's a challenge, it's fun, and it's going to help your English for sure. It's going to build your vocabulary. It's going to make you use the dictionary, right? Because you have to search for words that fit in 4 letters or less, right? So you have to express what you want to say using short words. Okay, and we're going to do that. And then after that, we're going to do the grammar wheel. There we have sentence starters. We're going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to make sentences using these sentence starters on the grammar wheel. And then our last activity is a video dictation. There are 8 sentences. I will read them twice. You will listen and write them down word for word. There's also shadowing practice, and there's a quiz, and then we will review all those sentences together. So lots of practice for you. So we're very busy today. We have 5 activities. So I hope you're ready to practice with me and in the chat. And Boris is in the chat. We are here to help you with your sentences. So please participate in the chat. And you must be a subscriber to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and kind place to practice our English together. Yeah, so don't worry about negativity. No, we're all positive here. Don't worry about bots. There's no bots. Don't worry about spamming. There's no spamming. Just us practicing our English together. Boris put links to my stuff in the chat. Thank you so much, Boris, right? Boris put the Patreon link in there. If you want to Zoom with me, if you want to have one-on-one talk with me, right? I can't see you, I can't hear you, but we can Zoom together. You have to set an appointment with me, and we can have a Zoom talk together if you want to practice your English with me one-on-one. And of course, PDF worksheets on my Patreon. Yeah, okay, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Oh, and we have a premium video tomorrow night at 10 p.m. There we watch a collection of 5 videos and we chat live together, making sentences, watching the videos and making sentences based on the videos. So that's tomorrow night. There's the link. Everything is there in the chat. Thank you so much, Boars. Okay, let's get to our first activity. That is an idiom. And our idiom, so we've kind of been doing a series of these idioms using deal, right? So this is our last one. And today's idiom is square deal. Square deal. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Do you know what a square deal means? I'll write it on the board. Our idiom today is a square deal. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Okay, a square deal. It's a square deal. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. It's a square deal. Hello, Diva de Souza is in the house. Hello. Yeah, good, Katie. So Katie said square deal means equal opportunity. Boris says like a fair deal that we had in the previous session. Yeah, so same meaning. That's right. So you can use fair deal or you can use square deal. That's right. Good, Boris. So fair treatment. A square deal means fair treatment. And of course, we're here to practice sentences. We're here to practice our English. So now we're going to make sentences using this idiom square deal. My sentence is, I just want a square deal. Nothing more, nothing less. I just want a square deal. Nothing more, nothing less. That's my sentence. Okay, there's my sentence one more time. I just want a square deal, nothing more, nothing less. One more time. I just want a square deal. Nothing more, nothing less, right? So it's fair for you, it's fair for me, it's fair for both of us. It's a square deal. Okay, of course, now I want to see your sentences in the chat. It's time for you to write your sentence using the idiom square deal. Mary, hey, hello, Mary. Okay, we got a sentence. Katie's got her sentence. He gave me a square deal. No tricks, no pressure. Yes, I like it, Katie. Good sentence. Boris has a sentence. I'm just hoping to get a square deal on my car repair. These days, mechanics are super high maintenance when it comes to money, you know. Okay, wait, Boris, hold on a sec. When you say these days mechanics are super high maintenance, maybe you're thinking cars. The mechanics are the people who repair the car. So maybe this sounds better, Boris. These days, cars are super high maintenance when it comes to money, you know, right? Because you can't fix cars yourself these days, right? In the old days, when I was a high school student, I took auto shop. I had a car, I had an old car, and there we learned to fix cars. We changed our oil, we did the brakes, we did we adjusted the carburetors and things like that. So we learned to do that in high school because you can do that with the cars back then. But today's cars, it's all electronics, it's all computer operated, right? So it's a different game these days. Helga has a sentence. Italians say about mirror symmetry, without much imagination, everything is square. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, but when you call someone high maintenance, we usually refer to those as like maybe your spouse. Oh, my wife, she's high maintenance. Or my children, they're high maintenance. I wouldn't really say your mechanic is high maintenance. Usually that's someone who is close to you, like in your family perhaps. Katie, if he's being honest and not hiding anything, it sounds like a square deal. Good, Katie. All right, so good job, everyone. I have to be careful of the clock, so I'm going to change activities. But if you want to keep writing sentences using the idiom square deal, go ahead, but I'm going to change activities, okay? But don't let me stop you. Don't stop writing sentences if you want using the idiom, okay? Okay, great. Our next activity is form a sentence. Form a sentence. I'm going to write a pattern on the board, and then of course you are going to make sentences using the pattern. We're also going to look at a worksheet with example sentences. Okay, Diva. Yeah, we're here to help you. I'm here, Boris is here. We're here to help you for sure. Okay, yeah, so So demand, yeah, so I'm kind of like, so Boris, you're saying, okay, mechanics are demanding, right? Yeah, so, but I want to say more like mechanics are kind of like plumbers, where you really are at their mercy in a way, because they tell you something's wrong, but it's hard for you to check if they are truthful or lying, right? Are they being deceptive? Are they trying to take money from you? Are they trying to charge you more than what really needs to be, right? Like a plumber, you know, they tell you, oh, this is wrong, but it's really hard for you to know if that is the truth, right? If that is the case. Same with mechanics. Oh, you need this, you need a new, I don't know, like a ring in your engine or something. You need to replace this bearing. You need this spring is wearing out. We need to change the spring. For us to change the spring, we have to do all this other work, right? And so you're kind of at the mercy of the mechanic. Okay, it's a lot of money, but I have no choice, right? So maybe like truthful, right? We want an honest mechanic. Actually, honesty, right? So maybe like it's hard to find an honest mechanic and to get a fair or a square deal, right? It's hard to find, these days, it's hard to find an honest mechanic. I just want a square deal, something like that. So I wouldn't really call mechanics demanding. It's just like, it's hard to find a good mechanic. It's hard to find an honest mechanic, maybe, you know. Okay, let's go to our pattern. Yeah, form a sentence number 2. Okay, form a sentence. Yeah, so real quick about mechanics. Here in Japan, they're honest, right? I've never been felt I've been ripped off, but they want to do everything to the book, right? So when you take your car in for service here in Japan, they do, you know, they repair everything, they change everything with new parts. So you know they're doing a good job, but it's expensive because they're changing everything. Everything's getting new parts. So you don't have to worry about the quality of the work. You don't have to worry about the dependability of their work. It's just expensive, and it's hard to find, you know, a low price. So you're gonna get quality work. You're not gonna have to worry about low quality work when you have your job, or when you have your car repaired here in Japan or serviced, right? So just a routine service, like change the oil, maybe the spark plugs, anything that needs to be changed, you know, things that naturally wear down because it's a car, it's mechanical. So the job is going to be done well, right? You don't have to worry about that, but it's going to be expensive. So that's the problem here in Japan. Okay, form a sentence, and here it is. Well, that's a long one, but again, it's not so difficult. It's a long one. Anyways, this is our pattern today. He or she. So we're using the third person, he or she. So we have hasn't, right? If it's I have, you have, they have, we have. But today we're using he, she. So we have to use hasn't. So we're using a negative. Hasn't. Or if you want a positive, you would say he, she, has. But today we're using the negative. He, she, hasn't. Past participle, that is a past tense irregular verb. Then it has a special word, right? So like I always give this example, eat, right? That's irregular. Eat is present tense. Ate is past tense. Eaten is past participle. So you have to use the past participle if it's an irregular verb. If it's a regular verb, then you just use the past tense ed, right? For example, played, right? But here, because we have hasn't, we need the past participle. If it's irregular past, use the past participle. If it's a regular verb, just use the regular past. He, she hasn't, past participle, in a long time. For example, he hasn't, we're going to use a regular past tense verb, okay? He hasn't played, and then what hasn't he played? Let's say table tennis. He hasn't played table tennis in a long time, So it's been some time since he's done it before, right? He's done it, he's played before, but it's been a long time. Maybe he hasn't played for a couple of years. Okay, she hasn't, and then we have to find another action. So how about, let's use an irregular verb. Let's say write, okay? So write is an irregular verb, so it has a different ending. So write, wrote, and the past participle is written. So we have to use written. She hasn't written. Okay, what hasn't she written? Let's say a letter, right? So maybe these days, most of us use email. So if you want to send a message, you use a text message or an email. So let's say a letter, like the old days, the traditional ways of communicating. So let's say a letter. She hasn't written a letter in a long time, right? She has written a letter, but it's been a long time. Maybe it's been a few years since she's written a letter. So a long time, in a long time. So let's do it one more time. She hasn't written a letter in a long time. Okay, that's our pattern. That's what we're gonna do. I have a worksheet. We're gonna have example sentences with pictures, and then you're gonna make your own sentences. Okay, let's have a look at the worksheet. Okay, there it is. It's too small. We gotta make it larger. There you go. It's full screen. Let's make it a little bit. We can make it perfect. Let's make it perfect. Okay, there is the pattern, right? So we have he, she hasn't, past participle, in a long time, right? What I wrote here on the board. Yeah, so this is there. This is there. So he, she hasn't, past participle, in a long time. Remember, what is past participle? It's an irregular verb used in the past tense. It's a special case, and it's used with have or has, or haven't or hasn't. Okay. And then we use this pattern to say that something has not done. Hold on. Let me read it again. We use this pattern to say that someone has not done something for a long time. It uses the present perfect tense. Okay, so the present perfect tense is when you have has or have. Okay, and yeah, so let's look at some examples. Okay, here we go. Here we have our first example. He hasn't gone jogging in a long time. He hasn't gone jogging in a long time. 2. She hasn't played sports in a long time. She hasn't played sports in a long time. Couple more here. He hasn't had a date in a long time. He hasn't had a date in a long time. 4th example. She hasn't played pinball in a long time. She hasn't played pinball in a long time. We got 2 more here. Let's have a look at them. Here we go. She hasn't eaten at a restaurant in a long time. She hasn't eaten at a restaurant in a long time. And our last example, he hasn't ordered takeout in a long time. He hasn't ordered takeout in a long time. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so we have our, so gone, right? Go, went, gone. And then play, that's a regular verb, so we just put an ed, played. She hasn't played sports in a long time, right? And then had, so have had, so she has, or he hasn't had a date in a long time. Okay, and played, okay, again, that's a regular verb. Okay, there's our eat, right? Eat, ate, eaten. And then ordered, that's a regular verb. It's in the past tense. Order, ordered. He hasn't ordered takeout in a long time. Okay, there are our examples. So now I want to see your sentence, right? I'm here, Boris is here. We're here to help you with your sentences. So please write your sentences in the chat using this pattern. Using this pattern. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Boris is on the board. I haven't made a fair and square deal in a long time. The deal was a total scam. Just an example. Good. I hope Boris is not a scammer. No, he's not. Oh, sorry, Helga, I didn't see your sentence. Okay, let me go up. I have to check it out. I didn't see it. Okay, I think this is it, Helga. Fair square deal. I'd like to know that it will be a square deal with houses for people in my city. Yeah, I think that's okay, Helga. I'd like to know that it will be a square deal with houses for people in this. We can make it better, I think, Helga. We can make it better. I'd like to know. Okay, I think, here we're going to do it, we're going to change it a little bit, Helga. We're going to make it a little bit smoother, okay? Will houses, will, right, future. Will houses, or will people get a square deal on houses in my city? I'd like to know if people in my city will get a square deal on housing. Okay, I think that's good. I'd like to know if people in my city will get a square deal on housing. I would like to know if people in my city will get a square deal on housing. Okay, so just we got to change the order a little bit. I think that makes it a little more natural. I'd like to know if people in my city will get a square deal on housing. So when I say on housing, that could be apartments, that can be like condominiums, that could be houses, right? So housing is basically shelter for people, shelter, right? Some people live in apartments, some people live in houses. So when you say housing, you're including everything. So go ahead and try that, Helga, and see if you like that better. Okay, Henna has a sentence. I'm back a little bit. I'm a little back now. Henna, hey, don't fight and don't get mad at me. I just wanted a square deal for both of us. Okay, Henna? Hey, don't fight and don't get mad at me. I just wanted a square deal for both of us. For both of us. Good, good. Okay, now I'm back at the where we are in the chat. Ava, I see Ava. Hello, Ava. How are you today? Mwah, good to see Ava. Let's see. Mary. She hasn't read a book of adventures in a long time. In a long time. Good, 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 Mary. She hasn't read. Where is it? Okay, there it is. She hasn't read a book of adventures in so you just need the there, in a long time. Good sentence. Katie, he hasn't ordered online in a long time. Good. Okay, hey, Trolley's here. Hello, Trolley. Okay, give you a couple. Let's go. I have an idea. I have to be careful with time. So I'm going to go 3 minutes, write your sentences using this pattern, and then I'm going to put it to the green team for a few minutes. So right now, everyone write your sentences for a few minutes, and then I'm going to switch it to the green team only. Okay, so because they help me, I help them. Okay, oh, Helga rewrote her sentence. I'd like to know if people in my city will get a square deal on housing. Yeah, that's much smoother, that's better. Good, Helga. Okay, let's go 3 minutes, and then we're going to switch to members only. The green team only. And then we'll switch back again. Okay, 3 minutes. Write your sentences using the pattern here. Ava, she has not seen me in a long time. Very good. Yes, Ava, good sentence. Henna, I haven't heard from you in a long time, and now that you are back, we should go out sometime. Let's make it a square deal. Good, good. Yeah, Henna, I like it. Okay, Lampu. Come back when you have time. I haven't seen Kevin in a long time. Good. Nelavathi, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Welcome, welcome. Helga, she hasn't gone to the movie theater in a long time. Same with me. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. But there's a new Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise, there's a new Mission Impossible movie coming next month. here to Japan, so I'm going to go check it out in the movie theater next month, May, for the new Mission Impossible movie. I like those. Okay, Ava, she has not washed the windows in a long time. Good, Ava. We say the windows. She hasn't washed the windows in a long time. Katie, she hasn't done her hair in a long time. I haven't done my hair in a long time either. Okay, we got about 50 seconds. I'm going to switch it to the members only for a couple minutes, and then I will switch it back, and then we will go to our next activity. That is another worksheet. That is a 4-letter, all the words have to be 4 letters or less for the conversation. Yeah, Ava, the windows, good. Julia, hello. The singer hasn't sung in a long time. Good, sung. That's the past participle, good. Okay, Mary, he hasn't walked in the park in a long time since he was sick. Okay, he hasn't walked in the park or to the park. You have, I wouldn't use at the park, either in the park or to the park. He hasn't walked in the park or to the park in a long time. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm going to switch it to the members only. So for the next 2 minutes, only the members will be able to write in the chat. Then I will switch it back to all the subscribers, okay? So I need to go to the edit here. I have to change the customization here. And okay, I just did that. So the members, it's the members' time in the chat. They support me every month financially, right? So that's very special of them. So I have to give them special time. Okay, so let's go 2 minutes. There's not a whole lot of green team people, so I think 2 minutes is good. Okay, green team, 2 minutes. Write your sentences. Okay, good. We have Kadeen. Says, hi, Julie. Okay, Ava, it has not worked in a long time. Good, yeah, like, oh, this washer has not worked in a long time. This dishwasher has not worked in a long time. This fountain, let's say a drinking fountain at the park. This drinking fountain at the park hasn't worked in a long time. Good, Ava. Helga, he hasn't skied in the mountains in a long time. That's my case, Helga. I used to live at a ski resort. I used to work at a ski resort. I used to ski every day in the winter, but not for a long time. Ava, he has not driven his car in a long time. Boris, he hasn't begun a relationship for a long time after his wife passed away. I think he is in the, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, epitome of royalty. Hold on, I got it. That's bugging me. I know. Oh, the speech isn't going to work. Oh, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I have to hear it. Sorry, Boris. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Okay. Helga, she hasn't sunbathed in a long time. Good, 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 good. Diva. Sorry, I'll check it out later. I can't hear the sound because of the microphone, but I haven't seen that word in ages, and I need to hear it before. I'm not sure how to pronounce it right now. Helga, she hasn't sunbathed in a long time. Diva, it hasn't walked in a long. Okay, what is it? Okay, Diva, so she hasn't walked in a long time, and so we need the past tense there. Walked. Katie, he hasn't been shopping for a long time. Okay, for a long time is okay, but let's use in a long time. Same meaning, but this is the pattern we're using. He hasn't worn a tie in a long time. Good, good. Katie, he hasn't been shopping for a long time. Good. Okay, I'm going to switch it back to all the subscribers, everyone, and then we're going to go to our next activity, okay? So I have to go back to the editing and change it back to subscribers for the chat. And remember, I do only subscribers can enter the chat to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and pleasant place to practice our English together. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, so good job, everyone. Again, Patreon for all the worksheets. Let's go to our next activity. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. All right, so our next activity is the four-letter word conversation. Four-letter word conversation. All the words in your conversation have to be 4 letters or less. It's a challenge. It's a game. It's a puzzle. It's fun. Okay, so this is our four-letter word conversation. And we have a topic, of course. Topic is hats. Hats. That's the topic. Hats. So your conversation is going to be about hats. And all the words in your conversation have to be 4 letters or less. And of course, I have a worksheet with examples. So we learn by examples. So it's good to have examples. So then that'll help you think about it. It will help you be able to make your own sentences. Hey, Art SS is in the house. Hello. Estab. Hello. She hasn't learned English in a long time. Good. That's good. Okay, India. It is 10:55 in Japan. I live in Japan. I'm here in Japan with you. Okay, let's check out the example worksheet. There it is. Got to make it larger. We can't see it. Helga, do you like this cap? Me? No. I'd like a hat. Yeah, good, good. So we've been doing it for a while now, right? So maybe some of you are getting the hang of it, right? So you could see 23 right there. So this is the 23rd practice worksheet we've done, right? So we're starting to get used to it. At the beginning, it's hard, right? It's hard to think about it. But once we get into that thinking and get into the activity, we're making great sentences, great conversations using just short 4-letter words or less. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the examples. Okay, so there we go. We got some pictures that match the conversations. And our first example is A, B, A, B, A, B, right? A says, nice hat. B says, you like it? Yes, it is so big. I got it new. Was it a good buy? Yes, I got it on sale. Here we go, one more time. Nice hat. You like it? Yes, it is so big. I got it new. Was it a good buy? Yes, I got it on sale. Okay, let's go to the second one. Is that my hat? No, it is not. Are you sure? Yes, I am very sure. It is mine. Okay then, it's all good. I need some water here. Okay, one more time. Is that my hat? No, it is not. Are you sure? Yes, I am very sure. It is mine. Okay then, it's all good. And then one more example. Here we go. Do you wear a cap? Yes, each day. For the sun? Yes, to care for my head. I need a cap too. Go buy one. Okay, here we go, one more time. Do you wear a cap? Yes, each day. For the sun? Yes, to care for my head. I need a cap too. Go buy one. All right. So, of course, it's time for you to make sentences. Right? Topic is hat. All the words have to be 4 letters or less. And the topic is hat. So let's see your sentences, okay? Here we go. I'm going to put the worksheet back up so you can see for yourself the example sentences. Okay, Art. Is it your hat, Ava? Good, good, Art. Nice. Ava, I like to wear the hat only when it's snow. Okay, we're going to fix your sentence a little bit, Ava, but that's good. We got to just change a few words and add a few. Here we go, Ava. I like to wear a hat only when it snow. Yeah, so snowing. Can't use snowing, can't use snows. So we have to change it a little bit here. In the snow. We're going to change it. Here we go, Ava. In the snow. Or I only wear a hat in the snow. I only wear a hat in the snow. Okay, Ava? Let me write it. Let me check. I think it's good. I'm going to write it in the chat here. I only wear a hat in the snow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good, good. Good, Ava. Let's see. Helga, it has not worn a top hat in a long... Oh, I didn't see he. Sorry, Helga, one more time. He has not worn a hat One more time. He has not worn a top hat in a long time. Why can't I read? Here we go, one more time. He has not worn a top hat in a long time. Has he? Oh my. Yeah, very good. Long time. That is our topic, right? In a long time. That was our phrase in the last activity. Okay, art, rained, we can't use that, right? It has to be 4 letters or less. So it has to be like, okay, so that was the same problem we had with Ava with snow, right? So you have to, in the rain. I wear a hat in the rain. So that's the thing, right? So the purpose of this activity is you have to think about a different way to say it. You have to think about the words in a different way, in a different order, right? So for example, I like to wear a hat when it snows, right? But that doesn't work, right? So for example, I like to wear a hat when it snows. Okay, that's a good sentence, right? But snows, that's 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 letters, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. Okay, so we want to use snow, but we have to change how we say it, right? So we're going to say, I like to wear a hat when it snows. We're going to change that to in the snow, right? We're going to change it to in the snow, right? So we're keeping the same idea, but we have to say it in a different way. So this is going to help your English, right? This is going to help you think about English differently. Think about making sentences differently, right? So normally you would just use when it snows, or like I don't wear a hat when it is raining, right? So we have to change the sentence because of the activity, right? So here, I like to wear a hat in the snow, right? And we have the same idea, the same meaning, but we changed the sentence so it fits our topic, right? So that's the purpose of this activity, for you to just think about writing sentences in a different way. Okay. Yeah, so I only wear a hat in the snow. Yep, that's perfect, Ava. Okay, Ava? Yes, the pink hat is mine, Art. Yeah, good. Okay, Art, you have to stay with the topic, the activity, only words that are 4 letters or less. Boars, do you like my hat? Yes, it's very dope. It's like the top hat that the Wiz put on. Yeah, I'll say that. Good, good, good. Okay, Diva, 4-letter words. That's the rule for this activity. That's the rule. So Brazil is too many words. Every day, well, every day you could put make it 2 words, but every is too long. Here we go. Hannah. Hey, do you have a hat that I can use? I was in the sun and it was too hot. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Perfect, Hannah. Hannah, great conversation. Mwah. Good job, Hannah. Perfect. So we learned by example. So everyone look at Hannah's sentence. Look at her 4-letter words there. Hannah, hey, do you have a hat that I can use? I was in the sun and it was too hot. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Perfect. Raj, hello Raj, how are you? Raj is in the house. Okay, Ava. Do you like my new hat? I do not know. It's too big on your head. Okay, yeah, good, Ava. You have a nice hat. Good, Raj. Okay, Katie, I'm sure her fur hat is fake. Good, good. I like that a lot. Very interesting, very creative, Katie. I like your sentence a lot. I'm sure her fur hat is fake. Very good. Oh, Diva, I like hat. No, we can't use that. I think I looked at your sentence, Ava. Or I mean, Helga. Oh, does boar. Okay. I thought you were talking to boars there. Okay, Helga. Does boars wear a hat? Ask him. He'll tell you. Yeah, good. You guys are doing great. Yeah, good sentence, Helga. I like it. Okay, Art. Good night, Art. Go to bed. Get a good night's sleep. Oh, boars, I like it. I put on my hat to stay warm. You're welcome, Helga. I thought you were talking to boars. Okay, good. Let's go a couple more minutes and then we'll go to our next activity. Our next activity is the grammar wheel. So let's go 2 more minutes making the sentences about hats. All the words are 4 letters or less. And then we will do our grammar wheel sentence starters, make more sentences. Yuki-non is in the house. Hannah's sentence, I have not been in the sun in a long time and now I have to get a hat so that I can go out more. Oh, going is too long. It's going to be a fair deal for me. Okay, we're going to change. That's an easy change. So again, right? Hannah has a great sentence, but going, that's more than 4, right? But we can use will. So going and will is the same, right? If you're talking about future. And so it will be a fair deal, okay? So again, the purpose of this activity is for you to think about using different words different ways, right? So for example, this is a great example. Thank you, Hannah. So going to, right? And will. same meaning, different words, right? They're both future actions, right? So for our activity, all the words have to be 4 letters or less. So going doesn't work, right? We can't use going to, but we can use will. So for example, Hannah's sentence, we'll read it one more time together. Let's read it together. I like it. Okay, let's read Hannah's sentence one more time together. I have not been in the sun in a long time, and now I have to get a hat so that I can go out more. It will be a fair deal for me, right? So all those words that Hannah used are all 4 letters or less. She did perfect. Great conversation, great sentences. Well done, Hannah. Mwah. Hannah has been doing super well lately. She's been really working hard on her English. She's been making she's been making connections using all the activities we've been learning. And so great job, Hannah. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, Yuki-non, remember this activity about hats, all the words have to be 4 letters or less, Yuki-non. So always doesn't work. But we can, sunlight doesn't work. Cover doesn't work. We have to change those words for your sentence. So like, okay, Yuki-non, I always use a hat to cover from the sunlight, right? I always use a hat to cover from the sunlight. We have to change. So always is a repeated, right? Every day. So we can go every day. So no, every doesn't work, right? So let's try to do this together, everyone. So let's help Yuki-non together. So her sentence, we got to change it a little bit to make it fit in this activity, right? So the activity, the purpose of this activity is to think about different words to get the same meaning, right? What you want to say, your opinion, what you're thinking. We have to just change the words to get your same meaning, right? But different words. So, Yuki-non, I always use a hat to cover from the sunlight. Okay, so I always use a hat to cover from the sunlight. Yeah? Okay, so always, we can't use always. We can't use cover, right? This is too long. This is too long. This is too long. So we have to change these 3 words. And always means, you know, repeated, right? Every day, but every doesn't work. Often, no, that doesn't work. Let's do it together. I need help too. Let's do this together. Let's solve this puzzle together. Use a hat to cover, so we can just go from the sun. So we don't need light. So we can keep sun, and that kind of means the same thing, right? Sunlight, sun. Cover. Okay, so the purpose, right? The always. So we don't have to use, we can say, I wear. I wear. So we can just always use, we can change always use to wear. I wear, right? That's the purpose, right? I wear a hat. Why do you wear a hat? I wear a hat from the sun. protect. No, that's too long. So we have to use the dictionary, right? So what I will do, I don't have a dictionary with me right now, but if I put, let's say protect in the, I'm going to put protect in the, okay, where is, hold on a second. So I'm going to put mask. Yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, so I put protect in the chat. Now I'm going to use the dictionary in my computer. And then it's giving me a list of words that mean protect, right? So I'm looking now. Keep safe. Keep safe from the sun. Yeah, I wear a hat to keep safe, right? So I looked in the dictionary and I like keep safe, right? That, for me, because I'm expressing what I want to say, right? So, all right, so I'm going to keep this in the chat so you can see. So equals keep safe. So the dictionary in my computer, right? I put protect and then I found keep safe. So that fits our pattern. So here we go, keep safe. Right? And so we change the words, but not the meaning, right? So it's just a way to practice English. Think about English. Think about a puzzle. It's a puzzle. We are figuring it out, right? I wear a hat to keep safe from the sun, right? So that has the same meaning as I always use a hat to cover from the sunlight. And so we changed some words. We kept the meaning the same though. So that was the purpose. So I like this for your practice, right? I like doing this so you can think about English differently. Think about making sentences differently. Think about finding new words. Right? So there you go, Yuki-non. We did your sentence and we kept all the words 4 letters or less, right? 4 letters or less. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good job. You're welcome, Yuki-non. Okay, needy. I wear a hat away from the sun. Okay, away is too long, right? A-Y-A. A-W-A-Y. That's 4, huh? 2. Okay. That works, actually. Away. I wear a hat away from the sun. Okay, I think we say, I wear a hat to keep my head away from the sun. I like that. I like that. I wear a hat to keep my head away, away from the sun. Yeah, so there's lots of, we can do lots of, at first maybe you think, oh, I have to use, all the words have to be 4 letters or less. Oh, that is too difficult, right? But no, you just have to think about different words, different combinations, use the dictionary. I wear a hat to keep my head away from the sun. Yeah, nice, nice. Prevent is too long. All the words have to be 4 letters or less. 4 letters or less. That's the rule. That's the game. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities now. Okay, good job, everyone. Remember, the worksheets are on my Patreon. Go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. So that was our activity, our 4-letter words activity. Remember, all the words have to be 4 letters or less. 4 letters or less. Oh, stop! Stop the sun from hitting, no. Stop the sun from, like, yeah, you stop the sun from burning, but no, we can't use burning. Yeah, stop the sun from, so yeah, so okay, so Boris, this is your challenge. So you're stopping the sun from hurting your head, or from burning your head, or from burning your nose, right? So it stops the sun from harming your head, your nose, your face, right? But we can't, we have to use 4-letter words, right? Okay, let's go to our next activity, and that is the grammar wheel, everyone, the grammar wheel. I have to erase this for the grammar wheel, okay? Okay. So activity number 4, the grammar wheel. And these are sentence starters. Okay. Here is the wheel. We spin the wheel, and where it stops, that's what we're going to use for our sentence. That is the sentence starter. Yeah? So here we go. We got there are, where, someone, I have to, are you, I'm going to, have you, I used to, I will, can you, there are, where, someone. Okay, I'm going to spin the wheel, and then where it stops, that's the sentence starter we will use. Okay, so I'm going to, don't roll away, right? We're going to spin it. Okay, but we need an arrow to point to the one we will use. So here is, here is the arrow, and this will point to our sentence starter. Okay, so I'm going to move the wheel right over here. Yeah, and then I'm going to spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Yeah, and this will be how you will make your sentence. Okay, here we go. Spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. There it goes. And our first sentence starter, I will. We were just talking about that. I will. So your sentence has to start with I will. That is the rules of the activity. I will. And this is future, right? This is future action. What will you do in the future? It is also, you are deciding now, right? So it's a future action, and you deciding now, right? You are thinking of it now. Okay, I will look at the chat. I will look at your sentences. Boris is here too. here is our sentence starter. Okay, Raj, your words have to be 4 letters or less. Okay, that was the activity. So all your words have to be 4 letters or less. Summer is too long, right? Summer is S-U-M-M-E-R. That's 6 letters. You have to use 4 letters. Season, that is also 6 letters. That's too long. So many of your words in your sentence are too long, Raj. The game is 4 letters. 4-letter words or less. Like Hannah, I hide my head in the hat from the sun. Very good, Hannah. Now, Raj, look at Hannah's sentence. So all those words in her sentence are 4 letters or less. Okay, Helga has a sentence right here. Helga's sentence. I will write the dictation. Yeah, that's our next activity. Dictation practice. Yeah, so good one, Helga. Ava, I will go to buy some. Okay, I will go to buy a new hat. Good, Ava. We have to change your sentence a little. I will go to buy a new hat. Now, this is perfect. Ava is using will perfectly, right? Because if you think about it, the topic before was hats, right? And so we're practicing using, we were practicing making sentences using hats, right? So we're doing it now. And so what Ava, she didn't plan ahead, right? She's thinking about it now. And so she's using will perfectly, right? So, oh, I will go buy a hat. I will go buy a new hat, right? She's deciding now. She's determining now. It's not, she didn't plan ahead, like for example, next week I am going to buy a new hat, right? No, we're talking now. We're deciding now. Oh, I will go buy a new hat. Yukinon, I will be able to attend the next Mark's Live. Good. Yukinon. Mwah. Sylvia, I will save some money. Good. Helga, I will get a square deal. I haven't had in a long time. Okay, we have to change your sentence a little bit, Helga. I will get a square deal. I haven't had in a long time. I haven't had in a long time. So had it, we don't need it, and you have to change hasn't to haven't. Have, H-A-V-E. Raj, one day I will succeed in my culinary skills. Good. Okay, Neela, I like this hat, so I will buy it. Good, you did it. Yep, that is good, Neely. Good one. Okay, Diva, I will go home. We don't need to go to, just I will go home. Mary, I will shop in the supermarket next Sunday. We don't need the. Okay, Mary, I will shop in the supermarket next Sunday. Good, Ava. I will go to. Okay, we don't need to. No, Ava. I will go buy a new hat. I will go buy a new hat. Diva, I will go to bed. Ava, I will help you with housework. I will help you with housework. Very kind of you. Raj, I will try to attend all classes of Mark's. Okay, here we're going to change your sentence a little bit, Raj. I will try to attend all of Mark's classes. I will try to attend all of Mark's classes. One more time, Raj, I want you to write this again. I want you to fix your sentence. I want you to write it again. Okay, I want you to correct the sentence. Here we go, Raj. I will try to attend all of Mark's classes. Mark's classes. Boars, I will let you know when I find a square deal. Catching a fair deal is like finding a golden ball in a ball pit. Yes. Raj, I will have to read this book for improving my English skills. Good. Hoya, hello Hoya. I will visit my friends in the summer. Kidding, I will buy some glasses for her new house. Good, good, good. Okay, let's change. Okay, we're going to spin it again. And you can keep writing will sentences, but let's add another sentence. Let's add another sentence starter, and there you'll have more choices, okay? So let's spin it again. Let's do our second sentence starter, shall we? Okay, good. The grammar wheel. Okay, I'm going to spin it. Where it stops, no one knows. Here we go. And, oh, I got to do it again. It was almost coming off. Here we go. One more time. Okay, which is it? Which will it be? I will again. No, it can't be the same one. It has to be a different one. Here we go. Again, we're going to try it one more time. It keeps going on, I will. That's not good. Okay. I used to. Okay, that's a good starter there. I used to. I used to. So that means something you did in the past, but no longer do now. I used to. Something you did in the past, but no longer do. One more time. Something you did in the past, but no longer do now. So we have two sentence starters. We have two types of sentences here. We have I will sentence and I used to sentence. Okay, go ahead and practice. Write your sentences. Raj, I will try to attend all of Mark's classes. Perfect, Raj. Thank you for fixing your sentence. Thank you for rewriting your sentence. That makes me feel good because that means you're listening to me and you want to improve. And so whenever it bores or whenever myself asks you or gives you a better way to write your sentence, please change it. Please rewrite it again. Please do it, right? Because that will improve your English, right? So when you make a mistake, it's not so much like making a mistake, but if you can make a better sentence, by doing that, it's going to help you remember to do it again. And it's going to, you will notice the error or notice, okay, I can make it better, right? And that's real important for improving, right? Noticing mistakes, noticing word order. Like some people, right? You maybe have too many words, or maybe you had the word order wrong, right? So maybe it should be last or it should be first, right? So like, for example, Raj's sentence, I had her put Mark's classes, right? So I had Raj change the order of the words to make the sentence smoother, to make the sentence more natural. So that's the purpose of noticing and then rewriting. And so great job, Raj. That's how you improve. That's how you get better. Thank you for taking my advice and making it better. Okay, Ava, will I meet you? Good, good, good. Diva de Souza, I will tell you. Okay, let's see. Iman, she used to play soccer. Good sentence. Yes, used to. She. So this is the subject, right? So it doesn't have to be I. You can say she, you can say he, you can say we. So this is the subject, right? So we can just, any subject's okay, like he used to, she used to, they used to, you used to. Oh, we done used to before? I don't know. Oh no, Yukinon says, the spin always used to, always goes on used to. Did we do that before? Maybe we did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. And there it's will. Yeah, so for some reason it likes will and used to. That's okay. It's a this is a good pattern. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, Neil. I wear a hat to keep away from the sun. Good. Helga, I used to use water at any. I used to be able to use water anytime, but now they give us water from 6 to 9 twice a day. Okay, Helga, I used to be able to use. Yeah, this can be a long one, Helga. I used to be able to use water. Woo. But that's how, no choice for your that topic. sorry, Helga. I used to be able to use water at any time, but now they give us water from 6 till 9 twice a day. Actually, we should probably say, we have to even change it more, Helga. But now they only, so we need a only there because it decreased, right? They only. So now there's restrictions, right? So when there's restrictions, we have to use only. And that gives us, oh, okay, you're able to use water anytime, but now there are restrictions. So here we go. One more time, Helga. I used to be able to use water at any time, but now give us water only from. Okay, I got it now. Okay, I got it, Helga. I used to be able to use water at any time, but now they give us water only from 6 to 9 twice a day. From only 6 till 9. Iman, they used to come to this cafe for 3 years. Okay, used to, right? So in the past, but not now, right? So used to in the past, but not now, right? So Iman, they used to come to this cafe 3 years ago. Okay, let's put 3 years ago. They used to come, okay, 3 years ago, they used to come to this cafe. Okay, we're going to change it, okay? 3 years ago, they used to come to this cafe. 3 years ago, they used to come to this cafe. Okay, let's see. I'm behind in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm sure I missed some of your sentences, everyone. I'm sorry for missing your sentences. Mary, I used to celebrate Christmas when I was a child. Yukinon, I used to call a friend from the USA. It was great to practice my English skill. We loved chit-chatting. Good. Julia, I used to go to the beach every summer, but I haven't gone in a long time. This summer, I will go to the beach with my parents. Good, good. Helga, I used to be able to use water. Good. Hannah, I used to have fun at the beach, but I haven't been for a while. So now I will go buy a hat and enjoy myself at the beach. It's a square deal for me. Hannah is using all of our activities together. She's using activity 1. She's using activity 2. She's using activity 3 and 4. Oh, thank you, Raj. Okay. Looking at the time, we got to change activities. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ava, what happened? Ava, what happened? Okay, I see your sentence, Ava. I used to play tennis. That's a good sentence, Ava. Yeah, so, or actually, used to plus base verb. Okay, Yukinon? Used to, okay, infinitive is to plus verb, right? To play, to go, to read. But used to, this is the phrase right here. Plus base verb. Okay, and then you continue your sentence, right? So, I used to play tennis. I used to go to the beach. I used to read magazines. I used to eat fatty food. I used to drive a truck. Right? Okay, so it's the base verb. It's the simple present tense. So used to, this is one group. This is one chunk right here. And then you got another group and then another group, right? So it's like 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Oh, sorry, Ava. I tried. I'm trying to do my best, Ava. Okay, Katie, I used to have more concentration. Raj, I used to talk to my bestie after marriage, but now we got busy, so we can't talk. Okay, so here we go. We're going to fix your sentence a little bit. Okay, Raj? I used to talk to my bestie, but, I used to, after marriage, so I used to talk to my bestie before marriage. Maybe you're thinking before marriage. Here we go. I think that's what you want to say, Raj. I used to talk to my bestie before marriage, but now we got busy, so we can't. So we can't. So we have talk. You don't need talk. Okay, Raj, one more time. I used to talk to my bestie before marriage, but now we got busy and can't. I used to be with you. I used to have 4 donuts every day. Okay, good, everyone. We got to change activities. We got another long activity. We got dictation practice now, okay? So let's change activities. Sorry about that. That was the wheel. That's always fun. That's always interesting. But we got to change activities. Our next activity, number 5, next and last activity is video dictation. And the topic is, sorry, I have hay fever, and so it affects my lungs. But it's getting much better. My hay fever is getting much better. It'll be gone in a couple weeks. In a few weeks, it'll be gone. Okay, video dictation, our topic is finish. Finish is the topic. And I will read 8 sentences. You will listen to the sentences and write them down word for word. You need a pencil and you need paper. Dictation. Oh, there are 5 parts, 5 steps. Step 1, of course, is dictation. Step 2, shadowing. That is speaking practice. Step 3, we will check the sentences. Step 4 is a quiz. We have a quiz to see if you remembered the sentences. And then step 5 is review. Then we will review all the sentences together. Okay, so step 1 is dictation. You need a pencil and you need paper. There are 8 sentences and I will read each sentence twice. Okay, all right, Hannah, thank you. Okay, good, everyone. Mary, I used to go to the circus with my whole family a long time ago. Okay, Mary, your sentence, I used to go to the circus with my whole family a long time ago, right? It's something you did in the past, but not now, right? So Mary, one more time. I used to go to the circus with my whole family a long time ago. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna do our video dictation. I will not be able to see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. So sorry about that. So let's, right there is our video. Bring that back a little bit. So our topic is finish. Finish means to complete something or to come to an end of an action. One more time. Finish. To complete something or to come to the end of an action. It is finished. It's done. You did it. It is completed. It is all finished. It's all done. It's good. You did it. It is complete. Okay. Oh, Raj, okay. I used to talk to my bestie before marriage, but now we got busy and we can't. Perfect. Raj, perfect. Okay, great. All right, let's do the dictation. I cannot see the chat now. I'm sorry about that. Boris is here. He can help you if you need help. Okay, I'm sorry. I cannot see the chat. I see the 8 sentences. You cannot see them, right? You are listening and writing. It's a challenge, right? There's no words, there's no pictures, only my voice. So you have to listen to my voice and write the sentences, yeah? And then after, Part 2, we're going to say the sentences, and then part 3, we're going to check the sentences. So you're going to look at your sentences, and are they same as my sentences? You will see the sentences, so you will look at yours and check mine. Are they the same? And then we will have a quiz. That means you will see the picture but not the sentence. You will have to remember the sentence. That's the quiz, right? It's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember. That's the purpose. We want to remember, right? And then we will do all of them again. We will review all the sentences. Okay, here we go. It's time for dictation. You need a pencil. You need paper. I will read each sentence 2 times. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The video is moving. Dictation. 1. He finished his lunch quickly. Write the sentence. He finished his lunch quickly. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. I finished my workout. I finished my workout. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I finished cleaning the kitchen. She finished the puzzle in an hour. She finished the puzzle in an hour. We finished packing our bags. We finished packing our bags. I finished cooking dinner. I finished cooking dinner. They finished doing the laundry. They finished doing the laundry. Okay, good. That was dictation. I read each sentence twice. You are listening and writing. So let's check the box. Now it's time to shadow. It's time to say the sentences. We will say each sentence 3 times. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. So you are listening and speaking at the same time, right? So dictation was listening and writing. This is listening and speaking. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences together. Let's shadow. He finished his lunch quickly. He finished his lunch quickly. He finished his lunch quickly. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. I finished my workout. I finished my workout. I finished my workout. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I finished cleaning the kitchen. She finished the puzzle in an hour. She finished the puzzle in an hour. She finished the puzzle in an hour. We finished packing our bags. We finished packing our bags. We finished packing our bags. I finished cooking dinner. I finished cooking dinner. I finished cooking dinner. Last one, number 8. They finished doing the laundry. They finished doing the laundry. They finished doing the laundry. Okay, that was shadowing. We said the sentences 3 times together. Let's check the box. Okay, now it's time to check the sentences. I will now be able to see the chat because the sentences are going to be on the screen. They'll be in the video. Okay, now you need to compare your sentence with the sentences here, my sentences, okay? So look at your paper. Are they the same? Are your sentences the same? Okay, let's check your sentences. And if you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got the sentence right, tell the world, let everyone know you got it right, okay? So shoot some hearts when you got the sentence right. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, hearts already. Okay, there it is. There is the sentence. He finished his lunch quickly. He finished his lunch quickly. That means he ate it very fast. It's done. I finished my lunch quickly. It's all gone. Oh, I see confetti. Okay, Helga has a cup of coffee. She got it right. Good job, Helga. Yay, Helga. How did you guys do? Mary, there's a check. Mary got it right. A green check. Nice. Okay, let's go to the second one. Sentence 2. Good, Sumayet. Okay, Boris got it. Iman got it. All right, nice, nice. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is, don't forget to finish your vegetables. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. That means eat all your vegetables, right? So the boy, he doesn't like vegetables, but the mother tells him, don't forget to finish your vegetables. That means you must eat all of your vegetables. Helga, you got it. Nice. Iman, you got it. Good. Boris, got it. Is that a monkey? Boris got a monkey. Helga's got 2 cups. Mary's got 2 checks. Sumayet got it. Okay, good, good, good. Boars, is that an elephant? Maybe. These little emojis, hard for me to see. Okay, here we go. Sumayet, good job. Okay, here we go, 3. Three is, I finished my workout. I finished my workout. Workout, right? That's exercise. So she completed her exercise routine. Workout equals exercise routine. She finished her exercise routine. Okay, good, Raj. Mwah. Helga, 3. Boris got a lion. Iman, you got it. All right, nice. Mary's got it. Good job. Okay, let's go to number 4. All right, number 4, I finished cleaning the kitchen. I finished cleaning the kitchen. That means maybe before the kitchen was dirty, but now it is clean. It is spick and span. You scrubbed the floor. You wiped the counter. You washed the dishes. The kitchen is clean. You are finished cleaning the kitchen. Sumayet, good job. Okay, good, Helga. 4 cups of coffee. Boris is the rhino. Boris got a rhino, a rhinoceros. Good, Raj. Iman's got it. Spick and span, that's right. Spick and span means spotless. It means clean. If your kitchen is spick and span, it is very clean. Okay, good, Mary. Here we go. Number 5. Number 5. She finished the puzzle in an hour. She finished the puzzle in an hour. Right? That's a crossword puzzle. They take time. So she finished it in an hour. She completed it in the time of an hour. That's very good. That's fast. So congratulations. She did it in an hour. She finished the puzzle in an hour. Good job. That's very fast. All right, Helga, you got it. Boars, gorilla. Okay, Iman, you got it. Julia, 5. Okay, Nelly, not yet. We're not finished yet. The class is not over yet. Don't leave now. We're getting close. We're getting close, but not yet finished. We are still moving. We are still in class. We have more to do. Okay, let's go to number 6. Okay, you got it, Nelly. Soon, Nelly. Don't worry. Soon. Okay, number 6. We finished packing our bags. We finished packing our bags, right? So put your clothes in the suitcase. Maybe you're going on a trip. When you are traveling, you need to take clothing with you. You put your clothing in a bag or a suitcase, and we call that packing. So when you put clothes into a bag, when you put clothes into a suitcase for a few days, you're going to go somewhere for a few days, we call that packing. Packing the bags. I packed my bags. I packed the suitcase. I'm finished. I'm ready to go. We are ready for the airport. We are ready for the road trip. We are ready to start our vacation. All right. Good job. Everyone got it. Nice. Oh, suitcases. Iman's got some rolling suitcases, rollers. Okay, let's go number 7. Okay, Iman, nice. Number 7 is I finished cooking dinner. I finished cooking dinner. That means the meal is ready to be eaten, right? Cooking is preparing. Cooking is getting the food ready to be eaten. He finished that process, right? The process of cooking is now complete. Now we can eat. Everyone's happy because it is time to eat. We are hungry. Okay, good job, everyone. Let's go to number 8. Here is number 8, our last sentence. They finished doing the laundry. They finished doing the laundry. So they, that's more than one person. So it could be, the family did the laundry together, or the husband and wife did it together, or the children did it together. So doing the laundry, do the laundry, that's an expression. Laundry is washing clothes. And so do laundry, or you can say wash the clothes. I finished washing the clothes, but we use laundry, and that means everything. It could be socks, shirts, jackets, everything you wear is laundry. And so that's an expression, do the laundry. That means clean your clothes, wash your clothes. So that task, the process of washing clothes is finished. We did it. We finished doing the laundry. It's a good feeling. Okay, good job. That was 8. That was check the sentences. Now it's time for a quiz. Yeah, well, we checked the sentences. We talked about the sentences. So now let's check the box. Now it's time for the quiz. Do you remember the sentences, right? That's the goal. That's the objective. That's what we want to do. We want to remember the sentences, right? It's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember. When we remember the words, when we remember the sentences, we can use them again in the future. And that's the goal. That's what we want to do. That's how you communicate in English. You remember the sentences, you remember the words, so you can use them in the future. So we have 4 sentences in the quiz. So we had 8 sentences, but for the quiz there will be 4 sentences. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence in the chat. Here we go. It is time for the quiz. Okay, there's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Oh, what Mary did, on top of the chat, there's another quiz. Here's a quiz, and on top of the chat, there's a white box. It's a quiz. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. There are 4 choices. That is on top of the chat. That's our last quiz. Right now we're doing this quiz. Okay, Helga has her sentence. Alex, hello Alex. You are late. Okay, good. Iman. Boars. Hey, Castorine is here. Neely. Okay, good. Kadeen. Good. Let's check the sentence. Did you get it right? You did. Sumayet. Good, Sumayet. Yeah, that's the sentence. Good job. He finished his lunch quickly. Very good. He finished his lunch quickly. Next, we have 4. So 1 is complete. We got 3 more for the quiz. There it is. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Ah, good, Hannah. Yep. Lunch is too short, right, Hannah? Lunch is too short. We want a longer lunch. We want to take more time eating lunch. We don't want to eat our lunch quickly. No, we want to eat our lunch slowly. Okay, good, Helga. Boars. So I see Helga. I see Boars. I see Nelly. I see Iman. I see Mary. I see Castorine. There's Katie. Trolley. Good, good. Boars. Okay, let's check the sentence. Okay, Raj, good. Hoya, good. Henna. Yeah, that's right. Once it's cleaned, you did the work, now it's time to relax. The sentence is, I finished cleaning the kitchen, good job. Okay, now here's the third one. 2 down, 2 to go, 2 to go. Here we go. 2 more. This is number 3. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Immaculate. Now we have an immaculate kitchen. Okay, Boars, Neely, Helga, Iman. Yeah, and immaculate. Okay, it's okay, Raj. I know. That's fine, Raj. Trolley. Castorine. Mary. Kayleen. Raj. Okay, let's check the sentence. Good, good, good. She finished the puzzle in an hour. That's a great time. It's a difficult puzzle. She did a great job. That's very fast for this puzzle. An hour is fast for this puzzle. This is a difficult puzzle, and she did it in an hour. Great job. Okay, we got 1 more for the quiz. Then we will review all the sentences together, okay? Here we go. Last one. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Yes, Hannah, that's what I'm thinking. She's a genius. She finished the puzzle in an hour. She is a genius. Yes. That's a world record. Raj, you are behind. You need to, you are behind. You need to like reset your live stream. Or you need, Boris, can you help her? She needs to like, Raj is like a time delay. She needs to hit the what do you call that again when you reset? Not reset, but update. Not update, but get to the current time. I don't know how to say it. Refresh. Yeah. So Raj, you need to refresh your computer, your tab, your browser. Thank you, Helga. Okay, let's check the sentence. Okay, it is. They finished doing the laundry. Good job, everyone. That is perfect. You did it. Yeah, there you go. Good, good. Boris, thank you. So maybe under the video, right? The video under, you see the red timeline. So that's a timeline. You could go back, right? You can, on your YouTube, your screen, the browser, you can move the timeline. It's red. It's a red line, and you want to be at the end of it. That means we are live right now. But if you go back, you could go back, right? And maybe you missed something, or like, okay, I want to see that better. And so you go back, you stop it, and then you can look at it and, okay, I understand that sentence. Okay, I got it. And then you can move forward. So in the timeline, the red line, you can move back. You can't go in the future, right? Because it's not complete yet. But you can go up to now, right now, or you can go in the back, right? It's your freedom. Okay, here we go. It is now time to review the sentences. Okay, so the quiz is done. Good job, everyone. Let's check the box. Right, we do the quiz to see if you remembered the sentences, right? That's the key. That's what our purpose here is, to remember, right? So if you answered, if you did the quiz, that means you remembered the sentences. So good job. Now let's review the sentences. Let's look at all of them together. We're going to say the sentences together. I'm not going to stop the video. So let's say the sentences together, all 8 together. Here we go. Let me get some water, sorry. Okay, here we go. It's time to review the sentences. He finished his lunch quickly. Don't forget to finish your vegetables. I finished my workout. I finished cleaning the kitchen. She finished the puzzle in an hour. We finished packing our bags. I finished cooking dinner. They finished doing the laundry. Okay, great. Okay, that was review, right? We said the sentences together. We reviewed all 8 in a row. We didn't stop. Let's check the box. Woo! Woo! We did it, everyone. That was 5 activities. Well done. We got one more. We got a quiz to do. Hold on, everybody. Don't go away yet. Don't leave me yet. All right, so on top of the chat, in the chat, on top of the chat, there is a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. You have a choice of 4 words. Choose the best word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's check it out. Okay, Raj, great. All right, good, good. All right, here is the sentence. Are you ready for the quiz? All right, the sentence is, I'm feeling very today. I need to rest. I'm feeling very today. I need to rest. Choose the best word. Is it excited? Is it funny? Is it loud? Is it tired? Does the sentence go like this? I'm feeling very excited today. I need to rest. I'm feeling very funny today. I need to rest. I'm feeling very loud today. I need to rest. I'm feeling very tired today. I need to rest. Is it excited? Is it funny? Is it loud? Is it tired? Choose the best word. Good luck. All right, everybody. That's right. Tired. Yep, yep. I'm feeling very tired. I need to rest. Yep, good job, everyone. It is tired. Yeah, Diva, Brazil, it's 12, you're 12 hours ahead of me, or you're behind. Or is it, Diva, is it Thursday night, or is it Wednesday night for you? Is it Wednesday night or Thursday night? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I have to go. I have to use the rest. It's a bathroom. I need a bathroom break. So thank you, everyone. Actually, I got to go right now. I'm going to, I'll be back in a second. Don't go. I'll be back in a second. Oh, sorry. That was... Sorry. Oh, thank you. You're still here. Oh, sorry. You're still here. Thank you. That was an emergency. I was holding it for a long time and I had to go. Sorry. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. Have a great night. And peace and love to you and your family. And be safe. Stay healthy. Smile when you smile. You are happy and you help other people be happy too. And I have a premiere video, everyone. Premiere video. And that is tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Friday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. But Friday, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. is our premiere video. It's a collection of 5 videos, and we will watch those 5 videos and make sentences together based on the videos. So there it is right there. Thank you, Boris. So Boris put the link to our premiere video tomorrow night. We will chat, make sentences together. Diva, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Iman, exactly. Iman says, I like the way of teaching. It combined all of the skills, reading, writing, listening, speaking. That's the goal there, Iman. So come back every week. Iman, I am here. Everybody, I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Thursdays, 10 a.m. Sundays, 10 a.m. I live in Japan. This is Japan time. So I'll be back at this time on Sunday. So in a few days, I'll be back here. On Sunday, we will we'll watch a video based on phrasal verbs and do a worksheet where we describe pictures. So please come back on Sunday and please join the green team. Be part of the green team. We are friendly. We are great people. And support me so I can support you. Also, all the worksheets you see here on my Patreon, go to my Patreon. There are many worksheets for you to practice your English. Support me there so I can support you here. Thank you so much, everyone. Boris has been a big help in the chat. He's very helpful to me and to you, and we should say thank you to Boris. Love you, Boris. Peace and love to you and your family, Boris. Thank you so much. Irma. Hello, Irma. Okay, good. Okay, it's time to say goodbye. It's time to count down. Irma, you're late. Come back on Sunday. Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together. Okay, here we go. Thank you again, Boris. Appreciate your fabulous help. Your great help for me and for everyone. Irma, okay. Thank you, Raj. Raj. Okay, here we go. We're counting down and saying goodbye together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be back on Sunday. Until then, take it easy. Be safe. Stay healthy. Peace and love to you and your family. And always smile. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye, everyone. Take it easy. Thank you.